Hello, everybody. I wasn't even going to get on here today, but because what I heard yesterday about one of my friends got passed away, so I ended up making a phone call because I'm not talking to anyone in my circle anymore because of my accident. So when I found out the person that passed away 2 nights ago or 2 days ago or last week wasn't my friend, I was relieved. But what I was not relieved was one of my ex associates just condemned and said it was my family's fault that she and me not friends anymore. And I was just trying to figure out. I don't think that she had the nerve to say was right was the fact that uh I was in her corner full circle. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about my dirty, messy, no good ex husband. And I know you out there. So when you see this, I want you to know that you are so messy. And I never thought that it would come to me just cutting you off completely. Because at the end of the day, I thought that you would no way impossible go back and put my mama's name in all of this mess. How dare you? You cannot talk about somebody's family. I've never disgraded you. I never disrespect you. I never said anything about you or your family. But you come and disgrace me by my family over and over and over and over again. Then you disrespect me. Why? I ain't did nothing to you. Never have. I always been there for you, even when we was having problems. So why? I guess why. You can't make nobody be with you that don't want to be with you or don't love you. Hey, you messed that up. I didn't. So if you want to get real and technical about this whole situation, this is a whole bunch of drama. And this is the reason why I say I do not want no friends. I have a certain friends that I mess with and they stay out of town. And they've been telling me over and over and over again, quit messing with these people that used you. But here I am, try to forget, try to forgive. And what do I get out of it? Nothing. Nothing. I end up getting number one, upset. Number two, end up in the hospital. Or number three. You know what I'm saying? No. But if I go back to my old ways, everybody get angry. Oh, he just messy. He just trash. He just this. Boom, bam. It's a done deal. I'm done. All y'all do not like me. Y'all don't have to fool with me because number one, y'all don't pay my rent. Y'all don't do nothing for me. Everybody that I've helped ain't done nothing for me but ran up my bills. But who was I? I had to call on one person. That's Jesus Christ and my family. Now, half the time, I might not even, I've been getting into it with a lot of people. A lot of people don't like me. And I never knew why these people don't like me till now. But I can say one word. Jealous. Jealousy. And jealousy, it's a sin. It really is. I am not going to sit up here and get upset over some mess. And it was just said to me a while ago. I was even not going to even come on here today. I was going to wait and come tomorrow. And I said, you know what? Let me go on here because you know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. You better watch who your friends is because you got friends that don't even care. They only want one thing, and that's just to use you. They don't care about you. They don't care. They want what you got. It's like one of my other friends, Mister. As soon as I broke up with my ex, it was a done deal. That's why I don't fool with people. I stay in my circle and I stay in my corner. That's why I be telling people, watch who you are friends with. Because this gay thing, baby, it's a whole different world. It's a whole different mix. So if you just not coming out and being gay, watch your friends, baby. Watch your back. They make YouTube channels about this all the time. Just watch Kino, Life with Kino and Fence. They'll tell you, your friends ain't nothing. Friends, you know what? You'll think you having a friend, your friend over here, talking to you, and they'll leave and go call your ex and talk to your ex behind your back, or your ex will come over your house to play like he come to check on you to see how you doing, or play like he still care, or this and that. But at the end of the day, he called one of your ex friends and talking to your ex friend behind your back and talk about your parents. If I could cuss on this YouTube channel, I would, because it's a bunch of mess that don't even make any sense. I never seen such. I wasn't raised like that. I wasn't raised to be as harsh. But no matter how sensitive I am, or how nice I am, or how apologetic I am, everybody wants to like come at me. And the reason why I haven't not been talking to nobody is because since my accident, I was thinking that everybody blamed me because my family came down real hard. Because at the time I couldn't come down real hard. And I needed somebody that'd be there for me. And because at the time I didn't have nobody there for me but my family. And I actually do, after all I done put my family through, I do want to say thank you to my mama. I do want to say thank you to my dad. I do want to say thank you to my sister Neil. I do want to say thank you to my friends out in Atlanta. Because, hey, and you know what? I do want to say thank you to my gay child here in Dallas. And my guy. Because at the end of the day, without that, and I throw another thank you out there to my little cousin Renisha, because ever since I've been through this, she been helping me. She just been guiding me. It hurts me to see somebody in my circle that I knew that when my family wasn't so acceptable of me, I ran away from home. And I stayed on the street. And we grew up together. We hustled together. So I would think that this person had sympathy for me. No, she come telling me, oh, well, don't matter what I did or no matter what I done, I still came in and made sure you was changed. Because I'm paralyzed and confined to the bed. I'm not able to use the bathroom regular like everybody else. Your family dictate on me and you being friends. But the one excuse me, but the one thing I can say is that you were in my corner. I was in your corner several times. When you left my house the first time, I was in your corner. Oh, you big baller. You get your little coins and you go out and do what you do, and you leave me and you go out. Okay, then you end up over your cousin's house. You didn't like it there. Okay, girl, come on, you come stay with me. That's fine. Ain't got no issue. Here I am, got 50,000 people staying in my house. None of them really ain't getting me nothing. Because I'm not asking for nothing. Because at the end of the day, I already know God gonna bless me. Never ask nobody for nothing. Because one thing I know that my auntie have always taught me, you don't need nobody but God. You don't even need excuse my language, you don't even need a man. I ain't never depended on a man. And for my ex, I didn't need you, you need me. And the only reason why you doing this, because I won't take you back. But guess what, brother? I never take you back. I don't care. I do not care. And I thought that we can come to some revolutions and me and you be friends. We can't even be friends. I ain't gonna say we enemies. I'm gonna say we nothing. I'm just gonna say I love you as God's child. You my brother in God's eyes. Nothing else. I see why your exes took you and used you the way they did. But I didn't. Everything I did for you was from the bottom of my heart. You didn't have no shoes. I did that. You didn't have no clothes. I did that. I did everything. I'm laying in my hospital bed trying to, I'm in pain 24/7, and this is how I get from the gay community, or how the gay community want to treat me. Not the gay community, my friends from the gay community. This is not what I asked for. I didn't ask for my life. Yeah, no, you can say you don't push me, but you are one delusional person. Yes, whether you push me or if I feel or not. The point was, you told them people to come on my house. And you were my caregiver. Not only you were my caregiver, let's take the caregiver part out. You was my friend. You turn. You turn because you see what kind of man I had. You turn because you see what kind of man I get. No, I don't accept anything. I don't care if I'm laying on this bed. I got a man right now. I don't accept for anything. I don't settle. Now, I am gonna pray. If y'all want to know who that is, that's my mama in the background. You know, she just, she gets all caught up in the moment. But anyway, no, baby, look, I can't date a man that ain't got no job. I can't date a man that can't do nothing for me. And that's what my auntie taught me. You gay, you do what you do to survive. Look, hey, I left my mama's house when I was gay. I did not want my sister and them to see what I was doing. Put it out there, baby. I took care of my sister and them while y'all was out there doing what y'all was doing. I took care of my sister and them. Put it out there, baby. I took care of my nieces and my nephews. I even took care of my mama when she needed it. So, for you people out there that think that I need you, no, I don't need you. I got what I need. Yeah, hey, I'm laying in this bed because of me. Because I did not listen. God told me. He said, let that go. And you didn't. I didn't let it go with my ex-friend. I didn't let it go with my ex-boyfriend. And I paid the price. I paid the price. But what I'm not going to pay for is you sitting here running back and forth. Y'all running back and forth on the phone, talking. And I knew this. I knew this. And you know what? The craziest part is, y'all, they is so silly. They are really is. They silly. Because my ex is really silly because he knows she going to come back and tell me. When I say MESSY, child, that's what it is. Love y'all. Have a great day. And this is not it. I ain't even through, hun. I just got started. He just called. Now he texts. What you texting for? And you know what? I had thought about it before I got introduced to this other gentleman that I was going to go back with him. Because I feel like by me being sick, that's the only thing that I could get. You know, that's the only thing that was out there for me because then nobody want to accept me for who I was. And that was my family and my mom. But I wanted a love life for me. But my friend from Atlanta said, no, that's not true, boo-boo. It took my friend in from Atlanta to wake me up and say, we finna hook you up with somebody. Now, I told the boy from Atlanta about my ex. No problem. You know why? This boy in Atlanta is 45. My ex is 55. You see what I'm talking about? Age don't matter, boo-boo. Immature, very childish. And I called myself, excuse me, y'all. I was asking my mama, I said, well, you know, I wonder how would he feel if I were to start dating again. I told him. I said, how would you feel? Oh, I will feel fine. I just want you to get yourself together and be happy and stuff like that. Me and you still be friends. I ain't got no problem. Man, that's a crock of bull. That's a crock of bull with the pigs and slop. You know why I say that, child? Because at the end of the day, you do care. Because I'm gonna tell you why you care. Because I found somebody want to be with me, even though I'm laying up in this bed, and I don't want to be with you. But then you stepped out on me. And wait a minute. And this is the whole thing, y'all. The whole time that he was talking to my ex friend's cousin, we were together, and my ex friend knew about it. Now, if I tell you that it's a mess, if that ain't no real drama stuff, that's some real drama stuff. Child, I don't even got nothing else to say but to say, Lord Jesus, pray for these people. God pray for me. I was so angry a while ago that I had went to the Lord to do something that I almost stepped back into my character. And I don't really like stepping back into a character that I almost stepped back to what I used to do when I was 16 years old. Even though that I'm gay, I was still being big. I got being a big boss. That's what I was finna do. You know what I'm saying? And I had to think about, like, my grandmama told me one thing, and grandmama, I really do love you. I really do love you. Because grandmama, you told me, y'all forgive me, I was about to cry. One thing. You told me that God had brought you this far. And don't worry about nothing else. Before I ended up getting paralyzed, I was HIV positive since I was 16. I have been having seizures since I was 12. Don't nobody know how my life been fighting with battles for God. Don't nobody know but what I've been through but my friend from out of town and my family. My auntie that I lost that I was close to. Don't nobody know. And for these people to attack my character was another thing. The most thing that you can do to me is hurt my mama. That's the only thing that you can do to me. I don't really care about you talking about me. I really don't. Because my backbone is so strong today, it's nothing. But when you go after my family, you going after me. You make me feel some type of way. And then when you didn't have nothing, my mama gave it all to you. My mama gave you clothes that you didn't even have. You ain't have nothing. You didn't even have a bed. I gave you my bed that I had brought a new bed and I had gave up my old bed. It was brand spanking new. I could have gave that to my nieces and my nephews. I gave you a brand new TV. Straight up out the box for Christmas. And for my ex, I bailed him out of jail. So I'm sorry, I really that hurt. It really do. But It's mess, but well, let's just talk about some other stuff. Number one is Happy Pride Month and Happy Women's Month, and I think it's Breast Cancer Month too. And it's enough that we going through all these people getting killed, these kids getting shot up in schools, and people getting shot up in the grocery store, and then you got this pandemic. You can't even walk down the street without worrying if you're gonna get killed or not. And I know God is not happy. Our Heavenly Father just looking there and it's like, what? And then on top of that, child, look, I had posted something yesterday and I had said, I'm just thinking to myself, why did a God die on the cross? I know he didn't die on the cross for this. But you know what? My grandmama, she she come a long way as well. And she got tough skin. And I respect that woman because she do got tough skin. She really do. My grandmama got real tough skin. And I love my grandmama, I really do. And she be trying to talk to me, my attitude is like zero. I'm just like me. Uh and she be trying to talk to me and I be don't want to hear it. My mom will try to talk to me and I don't be want to hear it. Knowing that they be right, but you don't want them to know that they be right. You know what I'm saying? Because you expect you to be right all the time. And it don't work like that. But I'm learning that how can I tell my sister them something and I ain't buying by the same rules? You know? And after today, after I hear what I heard today, child, I was just like, which I don't know why I seem to feel like that I'm surprised. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Even when I was in a relationship with this boy, he would go back and tell this girl stuff. But in this time, I thought things was different. I didn't think of course you think things are different. You think okay, y'all broke up, y'all can be friends. But you know what? You can't be friends with nobody. You can't be friends with your ex. Your ex be doing some shifty stuff. And then wait a minute. This is the first thing they say. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I didn't say that. Well, how they know? How they know? You came over here. You came over here. You real talk. You talking your big balls. You were balling. You were balling. You were balling talking. All blah blah this. All blah blah that. Then the next thing you know, when you walk out the door, here you go. Here go the mess. Here we go. Gossip. And you ain't even getting paid for it. If you gon' look, people, if y'all gonna do some gossip, get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Be real. And what is y'all talking about? It's nothing. Nothing to talk about. Look, the situation that happened, it happened. Can't nobody go back and change it. Ain't nothing nobody can do. You can accept or take accountable for the situation, or you don't have to. Who cares? That's on you. I ain't gotta live with you. You gotta live with you. And I used to tell this person this all the time. Excuse me. I used to say the things that she used to do will be redundant. And I used to constantly sit down and tell her, you got to take responsibility of some of your actions. You can't go around and say, well, it's this person's fault, or it's this person's fault, or it's that person's fault. No, baby, no boo boo, no boo boo. As my cousin say, baby, girl, bye. That's my little cousin say. She be shooting me out there, y'all. I'm gonna have to interview her and let her come on. Y'all see what I'm talking about, cause she be shooting me out, child. But she be saying, child, bye, boy, bye, baby. I be like, baby. That's what she say, and that's what I'm gonna say, baby. You see my neck, y'all, baby. Because when is you gonna stop? Stop the madness. Because baby, come on. Let's get real. Now, I'm not hating on you. I'm glad you're getting well. I'm glad you're in good spirits. But I have one thing to say to both of y'all. Baby. Baby. Girl, bye, boy, bye. Baby. Because I'm finna tell y'all something. You're not going to get... You know what? You may think you're doing good. You may think you okay. But you're not. And I'm going to tell you why you're not. Because it's not over. God do not like the way you treat his children. You can't think that you done something or you doing... Wait a minute. Matter of fact, let's go back. Wait. Let me rewind. That's my friend out of town say, but let me rewind this. You cannot think you get in a way. And if you do, I'm laughing. Because, baby, eat you a piece of chicken because this not over. I don't wish nothing no. I don't wish no harm on nobody. Now I want y'all. I want all the YouTubers, all the people watching my channel, to know I don't wish no harm on her. I don't wish nothing on her. I don't wish nothing on him. I want God to bless y'all with the most highest. Get your Rolls Royce. Get you a Bentley. Get you whatever you want. I don't care. But what I do need, keep my family's name out of y'all mouth. Because one thing I can say, I don't have to do nothing to you. God will. And you know what another thing I can do? I'm pretty sure everybody in the gay community, including my friends that I used to mess with in Dallas, is going to be watching this YouTube channel and be like, they're going to already know who I'm talking about. I don't have to mention you. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know what you did. You know what you caused me. You caused me my livelihood. You caused me everything that I worked hard for. Making me got to start all over again. But hey, guess what? I'm still here. In the name of Jesus. You see that? Still here. In the name of Jesus. And guess what? I just started rebuilding. So if you think you got me, you don't.
Love Jesus.
And look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I ain't no better than anybody else. Anything can happen to me. I ain't no better. Who am I? Nobody. Just God's child.
Hello.
That's all I am. God's child. Now I tell everybody this. I've been through the storm and back. I done been to the penitentiary. I done been homeless. I don't lost my best friend. I don't lost my other best friend. I don't cause chaos in a lot of people's lives in my family to happen them to step up to take care of me because of decisions that I made that I thought I was making the right decision to help someone else. Causing me half of the time, they be mad at me. And I make it like, well, now you can't say this, or now you can't do this. But really, they got every right to feel the way they feel because, at the end of the day, I done this. I, Lontrell Lamont Rollard, done this. And I know, if my daddy was alive, first thing he would say, what is wrong with you? Thomas would say, what is wrong with you, my child? Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all something. I ain't never told my mama this. When I first got out the hospital, I did have a dream from him lying. I know people don't believe in it, though. My dad came to me and said, I'm very disappointed in you because you let these people come in and do something that I never thought that you would do. You ain't never done that. And he right. And my auntie then said this too. You've always been who you are. You are very intelligent. I had came to a point to, man, forget this, forget all of this. I just want to give up. That's it. You know my auntie told me? What for? Why? Why now? Oh, because you in a hospital bed or because you can't walk and because you're going to be in a wheelchair? Is that why you trying to give up? Boy, please. You ain't never gave up. Ain't none of your life about giving up. Ain't nothing about this family about giving up. We don't give up. We fight to the end.
Hello.
Your mama didn't raise y'all to give up. We fight to the end. And like she said, you came HIV when you was 15. You fought. Who you know your friends, you 48 now, who you know your friends are still living. My best friend, he didn't even live that long. Because he didn't take her himself. Half the time I didn't take her myself. I'm not going to sit there and lie. Half the time I wasn't taking no medicine. Half the time I wouldn't take her no medicine.
Mama said blood.
But you know what? I still didn't give up. It was like Floyd Mayweather in Holyfield. Or Javante Davis and what's that guy, Roland? Them two fighters. Because I am who I am. And I am. And I do what I do. That's why I'm going to put it like that. That's just what it is. It ain't about no education. It ain't about no your parents didn't teach you this or your parents didn't teach you this. Baby, God do give you some common sense. Where have you and let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna go off the board a little bit, child. I should have been off of here, you know what I'm saying? But this long, it's okay. Y'all ain't got nowhere to go. Back when my friend was staying with me, she met this dude. This dude didn't even know her teeth. She wasn't even finna tell him. She finna bring him in the house. And that first thing I said when I came out of my bedroom, this was before I got sick. Do he know what you are? And she said no. Well, then you need to tell him who you are, because he will come back and do something to you. Or he will do something to you while you upstairs and I will never know nothing about it. Or he will do something to both of us and you ain't bringing him in here for that. People do not think. Only thing they worry about is one thing: sex. Sex gonna get you killed. Sex is not that important. What's important is your livelihood. But people don't think like that. And I think today, for the first time, and in my 48 years, I have learned a lot. Yeah, I have. I've learned a lot. I've learned that friends, you ain't no real friend. Friends will turn on you as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God is your friend.
You have friends,
Like you have social.
but you know who your friends is. Because a real friend won't do what my ex-friend did. And as my ex, I have no words for you but say, baby. But y'all forgive me for looking like this. I was supposed to got shaved today by my caregiver. But child, I wasn't feeling well and I ain't really feeling it. I'm sorry. But I still look good. Mm-hmm. Sure do. I'm so sexy. But y'all, Chad, I ain't had too much to say. Like I said, I wasn't gonna get on here and do a lot and say a lot. As a matter of fact, I wasn't gonna get on here today at all. But I had to, y'all. I just had to. I'm telling y'all, I had to. And you know what? Y'all can really blame this on my mama. Because she the one told me to get on here. Blame her. Nah, I'm just playing. Uh yeah. Well, I just want to give out my condolences to the people that lost families in those shootings and things. And I also want to give out my prayers. And I also want to say happy Gay Pride Month, happy Cancer Month, uh AIDS Month. I also want to say, I don't know if y'all seen the news last night. Did y'all see that inmate had escaped and killed? I think they said he killed five more people. And then my mama was telling me uh that something about a patient came to the dentist's office and said that that medication that the doctor gave him wasn't working for his back. And he kept saying that to the doctor. And the doctor kept saying, you have to give it time. So he went home, y'all, got a 22, shot the 2 nurses and the doctor and himself. My mama made me realize something then. When she said people can't really cope or stand pain, that's when I said, she right. Some people can't stand pain. That's real talk. They don't like it. It's too painful. I mean, when I first started getting my therapy and my caregiver kept telling me this way and that way, child, I will holler. It hurted so bad. But now it's been like copacetic, you know. But yeah, let me tell y'all something. Now it be some days I just want to be hit him because he just be too much. I'm just joking, y'all. Uh, but life, man, life itself, mm,
Keep living.
better keep it. That's why you know what? I don't make these YouTube channels to make money off of YouTube. I make these YouTube channels for y'all.
So I can talk and spread.
So I can talk and tell y'all how life it was. How it was when I was coming up out there and coming out as being gay. It wasn't easy. Now let me tell y'all something. The friends that I had, now I really did call them my friends. But they gone passed away. They was down for me. They were down for me. They would have never ran my bills up. None of that. My friends I had. And my friend that I did adore after losing the rest of my friends that I had got to know, this other guy, oh boy. I think about him all the time. I really do. I really do. And my auntie, I had got a t-shirt made of her, but I had to take it out of this room because every time I would see the t-shirt, I would just cry. And sometimes I sit back and think and wonder to myself, because before my auntie passed away, I wasn't sick. I be thinking to myself, did I get sick after my auntie passed away? I think that death kind of it was just too much because I could always call her and say, girl, what you doing? Well, girl, let's go out to eat. Girl, let's go to the club. Well, let's go to the mall. Cause we did everything together. I ain't got no aim to do that with. I ain't got no aim to come over my house and sit and talk to me and say it's gonna be okay. Now I do have aunties. I ain't gonna say that. But child, baby, that's all I gotta say. Child, that's all I gotta say. That's all Lunchrill gotta say. And that's all Lunchrill gonna say. That's all Lacey gonna say. And that's all Scoop gonna say. Um, my aunties, they okay. I love them to death. But baby, I don't know what to say. I don't. But I do love my grandmama. I really do.
You know.
I do. I miss my grandma. I miss seeing her. Because every time she used to come down here, I used to go over there and see her. And I haven't got the chance to see her yet. But hopefully I'll be able to. I'm trying to see what else I need to talk about. It was some more issues that I had to talk to y'all about. But I was going to wait till tomorrow to talk about. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Did y'all see the Boston Celtics played the Golden State last night? I was so angry. They was up and then Golden State lost. I was like, Lord Jesus. And Boston ain't that good. They ain't a good team, really. But hopefully Sunday they come back. You know, but hopefully Sunday Golden State come back and win one and then win that other game Wednesday. If they win that other game Wednesday, they win the final. And Boston only win one. So hopefully it goes like that. Because you know Golden State's my team, right? Okay. Well, I wanted to say, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and may God bless y'all. I may get back on here later on But right now I gotta get off because I'm kind of hungry. And then first I need to read my mom about something. But so let me get off right here while I read her. How about that one? All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot. To my ex and my ex friend, baby.